welcome to College Now with me, Rebecca. And now I am in the campus of ICAT. Yes, very interesting campus, I must say. And today, well, all of you all love games, don't we? We all love games, be it a kid, be it an adult, or even if you're on your deathbed, you have your PS3 or whatever to play those games. Well, what goes on behind the games? Who develops it? How they develop it? Well, that's what we're here to find out. So come join me, follow me, and let's take sneak peek into what iCat game development is all about. I have entered the gaming design and development lab here at iCat. Well, I'm definitely a game person, but what happens behind the scene? Who designs it? Who develops it? How do they do it? Well, that's what we are here to find out. So I'm going to go to this handsome gentleman here and find out what he is doing and what is he designing. So hello and welcome to College Da. What's your name?
Varun.
So Varun, you are designing, right? So what exactly are you doing here? Because I am totally blank when it comes to this.
What I'm doing here is actually there's a character here, and I'm actually trying to make it in 3D, so that I'm trying to make him in 3D, like sculpt him. It's
A dragon?
Yeah, it's actually a dragon. And what I'm doing here actually, it's like like imagine you're sculpting using clay. The same thing I'm doing in 3D in the computer.
Was this what you wanted to do in life, or you just kind of fell into it?
No, actually, ever since I was in 10th standard, in my family, everyone was an engineer or a doctor, and I always wanted to do something different. So I decided in 10th itself that I wanted to do something that I liked, and I always liked and enjoyed playing games.
What's your ultimate favorite game? I know we all loved Super Mario as a kid, but now God of War seems to be the in thing. So what is your favorite game?
Right now, I would say Assassin's Creed, because the games, the story, the character, everything is beautiful, awesome. I just love that game anyways.
Can we expect you to develop and design a game like that in the future?
Of course, no doubt about it.
This course is 3 years, right? So which year are you in?
Third year and the final year.
What are you going to do after it's done?
After it's done, hopefully I'll get a good job.
Opportunities. Do you guys have placements here or well-placed opportunities for you all to move on?
Yeah, sure, because game industry is just beginning to flourish in India, and people are always looking for designers and developers, and not many people know about this industry, so we are the first few.
3D seems to be the thing right now. Every movie is in 3D as well.
Ever since the animated movies came out, the 3D has suddenly become a boom. So most of the people who are in the media industry, they are also 3D. Gamers are very less, who made designers and developers are not many.
Definitely have a market. Yes? Okay, so this is what you have designed. So what exactly have you done here?
A character based on wind. It's called a wind spirit. So I have designed him based. Imagine like a wind in a creature form. So this is what I thought. This is the wind spirit. Thank you.
One of those creatures that you get in Narnia or yeah.
This is what I made.
Good job and best of luck. Yes. So what are you designing here?
Level for my game. Level for the player can come and play. Then he can move on to a next level. So I'm making a level for my own game.
What is this game called?
My game is called Devil's Trap.
Devil's Trap. Okay, so tell me something about this game. What is it about?
It's about two guys trying to find the girl.
That sounds like a movie.
More like a movie, but the story involves all sorts of supernatural creatures. So they have to learn how to hunt and kill. It is inspired from
So it's basically a two-player game. It's not like a one single player.
one player can play. The other guy who comes along with this, he helps the player.
Seems very interesting. And which level is this?
This is the second level of my game. A villain.
Okay, what is this interesting thing there that's shining? What is that supposed to be?
Flame flowing. Now you can't see anything, it's just a flame. When we set all the things we need together, it looks like a water flowing in a machine.
That That's the thing, we think it's so easy, but every detail that goes into it is just extraordinary. And now we are going to move on to the developers. We're moving from the designers, moving on to the developers. And now a small chat here with our developers. So, hello, what's your name?
Vignesh.
Vignesh. Why is everyone so dull? Come on, Vignesh. So, what are you doing right now? So, it comes from the design. Once that is done, then it's your job, right?
We are working on a project in XNA.
Which is
XNA is used for developing Xbox games, all those stuff. And once the designing role is completed, the next level is our role. We have to program and make all those developing engines for the development.
what is this? What programs do you use?
Right now we are using the XNA software. It's an open source. It's an open source software for developers. It's created by Microsoft. This is a free software actually. It's used for any open source users to create any developing process freely. It's not like a paid process.
What game are you developing for right now?
Right now we have not still decided the title. We are working on the project. It's an Xbox game. Still we are in the basic structure.
Tell me more about this Xbox game that you're developing.
Oh, it's about.
What's your name first?
I'm Sudarshan. No, the game is about a player who's driving a car. He has to just dodge the other cars and go to the destination. That's all. Simple.
More like a basic car game. So how is it different?
No, it's different in the sense it's like it's physics based, so that the user can control the car and the movement, and he can jump from one car to another car, and he can steal cars on the fly.
That's something that's definitely different. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Sanjay, what are you doing right now? This looks more interesting. It's not codes that I can't understand.
This is a game designed by a designer in Unity, a program called Unity. What you see here is Unity, and I'm coding this game with Java.
JavaScript I've heard of. So what is your role here?
The designer done his spot and he gives these things. I have to take it to the Unity program, what I said previously, and I have to make it run so that it's get delivered to the customers as a playable game.
Tell me, what game is this?
This is a action game where character is given a gun and he is supposed to fight the aliens in this particular space environment. Okay, I'll run it for you. And what you see here is designed by designer, and now it's a playable game. Actually, I coded this in Java. So this is, you see, I'm shooting the characters and everything is working fine now. But still, I got to work on things and make it to work. Everything is left here. It's quite unfinished actually. Actually, everything what you see is done by designer. That's the visual part of this game. But actually, the game has to function as if in the real world. What you see. So I have to make the player to feel that in that way.
Like I said before, 3D seems to be the in thing, right? So how difficult it is to design or develop a 3D game compared to a normal?
Yeah, 3D game, it takes a lot of people helps. It cannot be designed by one or two persons. But here we do it in a small scale. iCAD gives the opportunity to design it in a small scale with certain software and program support.
How long does it take for you to complete this?
Depends on the project. As we are working on a small project, it takes us 2 months for this project to complete. Yeah, and this project is halfway it's done, and I'm working on certain things, and on other part designer is working on the other stage, and he has given his first stage. I'm working on the first stage.
You're done with the whole game, designed, developed, and it's ready to go. So what happens then? Do you all sell it? Do you all?
Then it goes to the marketing team, and we put up some ads to get to know the player, and we do some Facebook ads and things and make it popular everywhere, and then the game is packed.
Okay, great. So that's how you guys at home get to play your games. Yeah, that includes me as well. Well, it's time for us to head into a short commercial break, but when we come back, let's take a look at the game launch.